Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Snyder's Inc. Hope you're having a great weekend, and welcome to another binge load of recordings. Because as you can see, got a lot of videos going on here. I got 4 videos I'm going to record. This will last me until the day you're seeing this, which is Sunday, till Wednesday. Then Wednesday, hopefully I should be good from my dental surgery, and I should be able to get back into recording. Either that, or you won't get any more videos until I feel ready enough to do some reactions. So, yeah. Hopefully everything goes well for me on that day, but this is Sunday, so that'll be tomorrow. So let's focus on what's going on right now, which is this video, Nukes Top 5 is top 10 ghost videos to scare you silly. And let's get into it. So you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's go. What we got for the Nukes?
Top 10 ghosts caught on camera, desecrated. Japanese paranormal YouTube channel Fourth Wall has been sent several videos taken at the same cemetery somewhere in Japan. The graveyard is said to be haunted by the tragic ghost of a little boy who drowned in a pond 30 years ago. His parents laid him to rest in the cemetery and commissioned a beautiful statue of their son to be placed at his gravesite to honor and remember him. Late one night, heartless vandals desecrated the grave, destroying the statue and stealing its head.
What the hell?
Since then, local legend says that the headless spirit of the child roams the graveyard, forever looking for his missing head. In September of 2015, a CCTV camera at the cemetery records this shocking footage. In the dead of night, a shadow-like figure can be seen walking along the graves. After word of this disturbingly creepy video spread, a Japanese ghost hunter decided to investigate the cemetery for himself. It did not go well.
What the hell? No! He did not see that. Did you see? Boom! Right there. Right there. That's a person. That's a person. That's a ghost. That is something. There was something there. How did he not see that? How did he not tell me how he did not see that? What? Dude! Oh no! Oh no! No, no, oh no. Oh, hell to the no. Nope, nope. Nope. Oh no, get it. Why are you going by yourself, dude? What are you thinking, man? Dude! Dude! That was so... What the... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! There was a girl. Oh my god! Oh my god! I just headbutt on my mic. Headbutt on my mic. Ow! See what goes there, man. I'm gonna fight that. Oh my god! Oh my god! There's a fucking ghost, man. A fucking ghost. I've been wanting to do it, but not in my life, man.
The ghost hunter hears something and turns to see an odd white apparition, but he whips back around and nothing there. He seems to think he imagined it, but when he turns toward the other end of the cemetery row, the apparition is now right in front of him. In abject terror, he makes a run for it. So could it be that these strange figures are the spirit of the little boy, forever wandering the cemetery? Let me know what you think. You can watch this full video and many more spooky Japanese ghost videos over on the YouTube channel, Fourth Wall. Croatian Creeper. Popular YouTuber Dennis Domian sets out to explore the Bribir Cemetery in his hometown of Bribir, Croatia for his quote.
People need to stop going visiting cemeteries. That's where the ghosts hang. That's literally where the parties are. Why would you think of... What? Stop. Avoid cemeteries, people. Please avoid cemeteries. What the hell are you doing? What people think?
Scary Bedtime Stories video
What are people thinking?
Series. He says that throughout his childhood, the cemetery has always given him the creeps, and even now he feels uncomfortable just being there. In the dead of night, he gives a video tour through the graveyard when suddenly he records something that's just unnerving.
Ok, lagano idem jer imam feeling ko da nisam sam.
There's a person, isn't there? Right there. There's a person there. Why is there a person there?
Did you see it? Someone or some...
Oh, there's a person there. I thought there was someone standing right there. I missed the wrong thing. My bad.
strange, distorted figure can be seen standing amongst the graves. But when Dennis turns back, it's gone. Throughout the video, it can be seen that the small cemetery is completely empty, and Dennis swears he was all alone. So just who or what is this strange, distorted thing? The ghost of the mosh pit. Now, most of the time we think of creepy paranormal video as occurring in the dark, and maybe in creepy old abandoned places. But here's a video that's from a live daytime heavy metal music festival in San Bernardino, California in 2011. And just watch very closely, because it's about to get weird.
I probably won't announce it. Hold on.
So a very...
So, hold on a minute. So I'm supposed to hold on. Hold on. I'm supposed to believe this big fat boy just got knocked on his ass so quickly? So easily? Oh my, oh, by nothing? Oh no, man's drunk. Man's absolutely drunk. No, I can't even say that though.
big guy goes charging into the mosh pit.
I thought just straight, most likely he just straight got clocked on the head. Just got straight knocked the hell, like punched straight in the face by a ghost. Like what the hell?
When suddenly he seems to get clotheslined by someone or something that is completely in...
He's the ghost of the Ultimate Warrior. That's when Pro Wrestler Ultimate Warrior came to him
Visible.
and clotheslined his motherfucking ass. That's my guess. That's my firm prediction.
and he goes flying backwards. Now, that would be weird enough, but his friend helps him up, and then he seems to get forcefully yanked backwards again by some unseen force. He even seems to get dragged backwards along the ground. So is this just...
If this is a prank or a hoax, I want to know how they did it, because it seems very dangerous to do it. I want to know how they did it. If he is not, if he actually did get clothesline beaten up by a ghost, boy, your ass, that thing's attached to you because it specifically beat your ass around. So, yeah, that would suck. And, yeah, you might be fucked.
the ghost of an angry metal fan? Is this guy just an incredible mime? Or what happened here? You tell me. Caught on camera. Instagram user Satanic Tacos, aka Heather, says she is skeptical of all things paranormal and doesn't believe in the afterlife or ghosts. But late one night, her 1-year-old son wakes up very upset and doesn't stop crying for over 2 hours. Bizarrely, the motion detectors on the CCTV cameras around Heather's house were going off too. She checked her recorded CCTV footage, and to her shock, just after her child starts crying, one of the cameras outside catches something downright creepy.
Okay, I've seen this before. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen this one before. Yeah, I've seen it before.
A strange translucent figure seems to appear right out of the wall of the lower deck and can be seen walking through the snow away from the house. Heather says she has no idea what this could be and is a little freaked out about the timing with her son's crying. Now, as for myself, usually I would just say that this is a compression error in the camera and that it's blurring a person who is walking in darkness. But everything else here in the video is perfectly clear and the footage is well lit. So I'm a bit confused myself. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top
It's a ghost, that's what it is.
5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukes.5@gmail.com.
I wish I was a ghost. I wish I could go on a ghost hunt. That'd be fun as hell.
The Girl on the Road. Now this next creepy video was sent in by a very nice Nukes Top 5 viewer, but it's an old clip and the source is unknown. The video is believed to have been recorded in the West Java area of Indonesia, and it shows 2 men encountering something horrifying on the road.
Balik, ayo. Balik, ayo. Mana nih? Ah, ini lah. Anjing nanti kok. Nanti kok. Detik nama.
What are they seeing?
Detik nama I.
Sih?
La ilaha illallah. Astagfirullahaladzim. Hantu itu tuh la ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah.
The 2 men pray continuously as they encounter what looks to be an extremely pale figure of a little girl. Even more terrifying, as they get closer, the figure seems to float up into the night sky above them. Now, because I don't know the actual source of this video, it's impossible to check its legitimacy.
Yeah, because my thing is, like, this could easily just be a freaking movie or, like, a little film thing done by, like, as a art thing to scare people. This probably is fake.
In any way. But real or not, it's definitely very creepy. And it certainly shocked me when I first watched it. I was not expecting the flying. Crying in the dark. Paranormal investigators Jordan and Johnny from the YouTube channel Paranormies set out to investigate an old house in Manitoba, Canada that's believed to be haunted. The story goes that in the 1960s, a woman named Rachel discovered that her husband of only 2 months had run off with another woman. It is said that neighbors heard Rachel sobbing uncontrollably shortly before taking her own life. Cut to current day. It is said that in the house, lights turn on and off by themselves. Strange written notes have been left behind, and loud disembodied sobbing has been heard coming from the basement. Not long after the Paranormies start their overnight investigation, the guys decide to head down into the gloomy basement. That's when investigator Johnny hears and captures something downright chilling.
What was that?
You heard something?
Yeah, it sounded like a kid's voice.
Ready.
It said,
Ready?
what did it say earlier? Did it say child? Yeah, it did say
It sounded
child.
like a kid's voice coming from down here. I don't know if I want to turn these lights off. I was going to turn them off.
Johnny is shocked when he hears the sound of sobbing coming from somewhere down in the basement. The guys now believe that the spirit of Rachel might be with them. Meanwhile, earlier in the investigation, the paranormies set up 3 separate motion-activated REM pod devices on the main floor of the house. As they're investigating down in the basement, they hear something truly bizarre.
You heard that? Footsteps upstairs?
I heard it.
REM pod?
And another one.
So the motion sensors have went off and they have now heard footsteps. Do they have another person with them though that they could have had done that for them? That is the question.
The investigators hear footsteps right above them and a static camera records as 2 motion-activated REM pod devices are triggered by something moving around on the main floor. Then a light turns on and off on its own. Jordan and Johnny decide to set up a laser grid and point it towards the kitchen and living room on the main floor, right beside the basement stairs. As they are discussing just what might be going on in the house, they capture something very disturbing.
Even when I said, like, hey, it did RAC, am I okay? Like, thank you. Like, I don't need you to. So you want. What? Shut up. What did you see? I heard the wrong.
A shadow.
Really? Rachel, are you
Right
here?
from here? This way? Like over this way or that way? Between the letters.
Even when I said, like, hey, it did RAC, am I okay? Like, thank you. Like, I don't need you to. So you want. What? Shut up.
An odd misshapen shadow figure darts across the ceiling in the living room right in front of Johnny. The 2 investigators rush over to check out the area, but find nothing and no one. So just what is this? Did the pair one? So just what is...
It's a bat. It's a bat. Right there. It's a bat.
this?
It's a bat. That's all that is. It's just a bat. You might want to get out of the place, but it's a bat.
Did the Paranormies team capture the distraught spirit of Rachel?
It's a bat.
Let me know what you think. You can watch this full investigation and many more spooky videos over on the YouTube channel, Paranormies.
It's a bat.
Caught in the headlights. Now this next video is not in any way related to the paranormal. It's actually the official music video of a very popular Mexican rap group called Cartel de Santa, and it's been viewed over 64 million times on YouTube. But many confused fans pointed out something very spooky that happens near the beginning of the music video. Pay very close attention.
Whoa!
Did
There was a person that gets up right before his face. Shows up. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's creepy. Oh.
Did you see it? In front of the car, the headlights illuminate some bald grayish figure crouching in the bushes that suddenly stands up to look at the couple before quickly disappearing. Many fans believe that the rappers might have accidentally recorded something paranormal on camera. But of course, this could simply be a crew member that was accidentally caught in the video shot. But if it's a crew member, that leads to many questions. Like, why is he gray? Why is he crouching in the bushes? Why does it look like he's not wearing a shirt? And why does he move in such an odd and creepy way? Even after the many confused questions and comments, the group has never released a statement about who or what this could be. So for now, the identity of this man, or whatever that is in the bushes, remains a mystery. Bewitched. Now this next video is one of the strange...
I have no comment for that, that's why I kind of let it be, because there's many, it could just be a crew member. It could be a creature, it could be paranormal, it could be kind of anything at this moment, but because we don't have an explanation and they haven't tried to defend it, I'm not really sure.
Just paranormal videos I've ever seen. So TikTok user Luca from Nashville, Tennessee is out delivering packages one day when he suddenly spots something very bizarre in the skies above.
Hey, so out making deliveries, and what is this? There's a floating broom. Look, it's just floating. Like, seriously. There's no wire, there's nothing it's connected to. It's... What is that? Seriously. It's just, and it's moving too.
Now, I'm honestly not sure what to make of this video. This object, that does look very much like a floating broom, is obviously not a kite or a balloon, and it doesn't appear to be suspended by wires or a drone. If it's CGI, then it would take a visual effects expert to track this effect in with such a shaky camera. Also, Luca has no other videos that contain any CGI or anything even remotely paranormal. Luca claims that the video is 100% real.
By the way, it was a floating broom. I did not see any wires. There was no...
My only thing I can say, yeah, I actually, I got nothing. I got nothing for that. If it's not done by wires and it's not CGI, I have no idea.
No drone. I gave a pretty good view above and below it. Guys, I swear on my life, there was nothing above it or below it. It was a floating broom. I don't know if somebody was doing a voodoo spell or if it was it was a floating broom. I've never seen anything like it. I don't ever want to see anything like it again. It was real. I don't do CGI. I don't know how to do that. It was a floating broom, okay? I'm just as stumped as you are. I happened to be the person that rolled up on it.
So I have no idea what this could be. Is it supernatural? Is it a quote, glitch in the Matrix? Or is it just a very elaborate hoax? You decide.
If it's a hoax, I want to know how they did it. I want to know.
Followed.
Oh no.
Ghost hunter Martin from the YouTube channel Martin's Junction sets out to explore the abandoned and allegedly haunted Nepali house in the middle of the jungle in India.
Why? Why would you want to do that? That sounds terrible. That sounds a horrible idea. Why would you want to go to the place in the middle of a jungle? That's where people die. That's where the ghosts are gonna kill you because they ain't gonna have nowhere to be. They're just gonna kill your ass. So we might be watching this guy's final video.
House is so secluded and hidden away that the only way to get to it is by crossing a slippery log over a river.
When I gotta cross a log now to get... Oh, no.
Heads out, Martin sets up a static night vision camera at the log to record.
That ain't gonna happen.
As he makes his way towards the house. Now, the house is empty and full of bats, lizards, and snakes. So after a bad fall, Martin decides to head back home. But something might have followed him. As Martin attempts to cross back over the log, things take a terrifying turn.
No! 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 Dude! How do you explain that? How do you explain that this thing has been this thing's stalking his ass?
Something dark seems to be lurking in the jungle behind Martin, but every time the ghost hunter checks the area behind him with his flashlight, whatever it is has disappeared. The mysterious figure appears several times and disappears just as fast. So what do you think happened to Martin? Did he fall by accident? Or did some dark, vengeful spirit follow him back from the house? Let me know. The Abandoned Asylum.
Oh boy, it's number one.
Lead paranormal investigator Kaylee Love from the YouTube channel Love to Investigate reached out to me about a very creepy video she recorded in an old abandoned mental asylum in South Wales, UK. Kaylee says that she was alone with a fellow investigator exploring one of the
Never mind. No, you know, I was gonna say something. Never mind.
decaying asylum's many buildings. Without knowing, she captures something absolutely chilling.
The bathroom again, there.
Oh, we've seen this before.
That's pretty cool, that is.
I've seen that before. Yeah, that's easily could be. That's fake. I'm not even gonna be able to watching it. I'm not even gonna bother. This is it. There's the shot you need. This is the thing. I'm skipping through it. I'm not talking about much because literally I've seen this before. I've seen this many times. This is the thing. She does that again and it disappears. I ain't got nothing for it. I got nothing to say for it. Probably fake. That's my guess with it. Take that what you will. But since that's number one, that means we are at the end of this reaction video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you could do me a favor and hit the subscribe button, I appreciate it. Hit the like button. Comment anything you would like me to react to down below. Could be music, movie trailers, video game trailers, whatever it may be. Put it down in the comments below because that is where suggestions only can come into because I don't have the social media for this channel. So if you want to do it, you gotta do it in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you for the next one.